Welcome back to Heavy Rain.
Welcome back. Alright, so we're in the last stretch of Heavy Rain. Hopefully we'll be able to get it done. And hopefully everyone will die.
You don't sound very confident in our ability to actually win this game.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere.
I know.
I love that it makes that sound effect.
This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
No, you're not. You got all the evidence in front of you,
He's
dumbass.
going in circles while, like, moving around imaginary.
In a square.
The one thing about this scene is, if you...
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman.
Norman.
So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
Fucking asshole!
Yeah.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
I hate him.
Mars
That's enough.
is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case.
Bullshit.
So pack up and fuck off.
Fuck off and pack up.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Really,
Honestly, I don't
like,
give a
that
shit
line
what
just
you
isn't
say.
that insulting.
I found the origami killer.
What do you mean not
Everyone's
insulting?
happy. End of story.
It's childish.
Have a nice trip back.
Like, they could have come up with something better there, you know? Like,
Like
Norman,
what?
like, the way Norman says it, it's supposed to be dramatic as all hell, but it sounds like something a little kid would say to another little kid.
Yeah, Norman loses his shit. So... this is the only trip he takes in the game.
Yep.
Or at least in our game.
Which
Could've-
is the correct way to do things.
Drugs are bad, okay? Remember Dare?
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this
Dare
data. I just have
no,
to find
the
it.
program.
Find it
Oh,
before
yeah.
it's too late.
God.
Yeah.
That was useless as hell. Do they still
One
do that for
last
kids?
thing,
I
sir.
don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
You should be careful not to overindulge.
So,
in
if
your
Jaden takes 2 hits before that or something, he dies.
Well, if you use the drug too many
Very
times, at the end of the game, you'll see him, like, curled up in a bathroom
It'll end
stall,
up killing
Yeah.
you if you're not careful.
ODing.
That would be most
But,
unfortunate, sir.
One thing that I found interesting about this scene is that if you're willing to wait for a really long time,
His nose bleeds and he dies.
well, not his nose, eventually, like, his eyes bleed too.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Like, I'm not sure how much usage is supposed to be, you know.
Modus operandi.
I don't need to look at any of this.
Yeah, we've seen that.
I got clues. Blues clues.
A clue, a clue!
Yeah.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Gold watch.
And right here is where you can see that the killer's wearing a gold watch, which if you don't get the receipts from that scene, you have to use like your knowledge from that gold watch way back at the fucking beginning of the game to go, oh, the killer's wearing a gold watch.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Remember that gift to whatever the fuck's retirement?
Yeah, Larry.
Like, how would he remember that?
I don't know.
After like all the shit he's gone through, all the people beating him up, he remembers, oh yeah, I gotta give Larry a promotion
Remember
present.
how we didn't give him money either?
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
We're dicks. Or rather, you're a dick because you were in
The
charge
watch
of that.
they give for
Yep.
promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Or a former cop. I mean, that's a bit crazy, though. Like, there's no one else in this town that wears that kind of watch? What the fuck?
I mean, like, that's the thing about it is it's a little too narrow, convenient, you know?
Mm-hmm. Go, question mark.
No, that's...
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake. That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Morris.
No, he's just a son of a bitch. It's not Carter.
Of course, it's wrong. So... let's
Two
see.
receipts from the same gas station.
And this helps figure out who it
Might
is.
be near the killer's home. The
First,
gun
let's
the
analyze
killer
the gun.
left at the Blue Lagoon.
But that
Perhaps
doesn't
there's some way
help.
of tracing its history.
Well, it's the other clue that points to it being a cop.
Nah, well, I guess that's true. Serena gun? That sounds like
Impounded
bullshit.
in a police case 5
That's a
years ago.
45?
The gun is still supposed to be
Yep.
in
That
police
thing's
custody.
pretty small for a
Who checked it
45.
If not a cop.
Yeah, so you examine this.
That doesn't get us anywhere.
But if you geoanalyze it,
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
yep. Then you go back and I believe you geoanalyze the... What the fuck is it? The tire? No, it's something. Good job, dumbass.
Yeah, you cross-reference it with a cop.
Yep.
There's only one cop in that geo.
And if you look at the map, there's only, what, like 20
Gotcha.
cops in the entire fucking city?
He owns a
Or that
They
warehouse
must,
on the
Mexican.
docks.
they must have all been in on
If
that
I'm
one
wrong,
scene where they were
Sean
chasing
Morris is
Ethan.
dead.
Oh no, I'm shaking.
Yeah.
I'm shaking.
I'm bacon.
Shaking bacon.
Yep.
Norman.
Yeah.
Someone follow that guy. I don't like it.
Yeah, really. No one likes him.
Are you sure it's the right car? At the docks. Call the SWAT team. Oh, and I'll need a chopper. Today? Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
Yeah. I think they're trying to rip off a line from a famous movie. There. Oh, it's Die Hard.
Oh no,
Who's this?
it's John's twin brother that
It's
got whispered into Madison's ear.
it's Band-Aid Head Charlie.
What?
Well, it's not
Shut
like
up. Just like right now.
that. Remember in Die Hard where he's like, I'm in the building. What the fuck do you think, lady? I'm trying to order a fucking pizza. I think that's what they were trying to do with that helicopter line, because that's what McClane calls for.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry.
Hurry.
I think
I've already
the
heard that
water's
line.
rising.
This is not what a kid would sound like in
I'll
stress.
be right back.
I know. It sounds more like he's trying to take a dump. Go on, hurry.
Hurry!
Work is too far away. I'd never make it in time.
Run in circles.
Hold on, bro. I'll find someone.
No,
Bro.
Then we'll come back and save you. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising.
How?
John won't be able to hang on for long.
That doesn't make
If you
any
can help
sense.
fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown.
John's gonna
Dad,
do
I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help.
No kid thinks like that. Like, the line maybe, but the way he says it, it just doesn't make any sense.
Dad.
Dad, it's John. He fell into a pipe. He's drowning.
you little pest. Leave me
Come, Dad. Come
I'd
on,
be with
John's
Dad
gonna
on
die.
this one.
John's gonna die.
Probably.
No, I'm just
Mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging
He's like such a
you. John's
stereotypical
gonna
drunk.
die. John's
Yeah,
gonna
really.
die, Dad.
Scrap.
Like, I don't
Please.
know. I guess there are some people out there that are that negligent, but come on, that's a little over the top.
There's a bunch of orchids on their
I
trailer.
tried.
Yeah.
I really tried, but he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Oh no, it's the reveal.
Don't forget me.
Bitch.
That would be a great name.
Don't forget
Yeah.
about Biscotti.
Don't forget about me, Biscotti.
Yeah.
He dies.
I'd say something here, but I mean, well, in about 10 seconds, we're gonna go through the flashback where Scott just like burns a bunch of evidence that he finds and shit like that. And the biggest problem I have with it, I'll just explain as we go along, but the biggest problem I have is the Manfred scene. It makes no sense. But yeah, Scott Shelby is the origami killer, everybody, because his brother died and he hates kids, so he
He
drowns them.
doesn't hate kids.
I know.
He
It's
hates
just funny to say it
negligent
that way.
dads that wouldn't
Yeah,
save
what it
their
is
kids.
he hates negligent dads. So he makes these people go through these trials to see if any of them are brave enough to save their children or whatever the fuck.
Tear.
Tear. dies. What happens if you save Lauren? I forget.
It depends on how the game ends in general, but if Scott manages to survive, Lauren comes by and caps him.
Oh, right. Because she learns about who he is.
Because she figures out who Scott is.
Yeah. Fakest fire effect ever.
Whatever.
Anyway, we burned the box of origami figures from Hassan.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why we decided to save him, but anyway, there's an ending you can get where Shelby can end up killing off all of the evidence, basically, so that he gets away with it. And in order to do that, you have to let Hassan die when the robber comes in.
Yeah, you have to let Hassan die. You have to let Lauren die. All the other people have to die. Sean has to die.
You have to let this bitch die.
No, she can't die.
I think
No, you
have to take the phone with you. That's it. You have to take the phone and something else from the apartment.
Yeah.
It's a house, but I call it an apartment because close enough.
It's a trailer.
Have to throw out the letter because Scott is the only person in the town who has a Royal 5 typewriter.
Yeah, but the big thing... The weird thing about it is that all of his thoughts don't quite make sense in the context that they're come up with.
Yeah, not all of them, but a majority of them do make sense after you go back.
Well, like, they're very deliberately vague, and it's not It's not like I have to get rid of Lauren. She's getting too close.
This... Yeah, maybe. But remember, he wasn't behind the door in that one shot, right? So how the fuck did he hide behind the door when Jaden comes
in? There's a space. There's a little walk-in closet area.
But we changed the camera angle, and there's no closet.
Yeah, it's not a closet. It's just a little alcove.
But we changed the camera angle where you can see
walked
it.
in there.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. It
bullshit?
No, it works.
This one's just evil. Like, he fucking unplugged her life support, that motherfucker.
I'm not sure if that... Okay, yeah. That or she just happened to die while he was there.
No, he unplugged her life support.
Why is that evil? She was going.
I know, I don't know. But this, okay, they try to set it up so that Lauren doesn't notice that Scott walks in, but come on, he hits him with a typewriter. I don't care if the clocks are going off. I think I would hear a fucking typewriter hitting someone in the head in the other room. And he has time to grab this book, and he has time to take his print off the typewriter, and he has time to call the police before Lauren looks up from the stupid music box. The time doesn't make any sense.
Well, the weird thing is, why would he even call for 911 at all, other than it being an excuse to force Lauren out of the area?
I think that's what it is. That's the only possible reason.
Well, it seems strange then that you could easily fuck up on that part. Because he knew to wipe the typewriter that he used to bash in.
That's the biggest problem, is that, you know, the game's anachronistic. Since you can't know about the killer until this point, Shelby has to pretend to forget all the things that he has to wipe down or whatever.
I don't know, whatever.
2 more scenes, right?
No.
Oh, 3.
Well, it's a long-ass scene after this one.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts and think.
Let's hope he's not home.
Just go in. It's the easy way.
It's locked. It's kind of funny how being a journalist is equivalent to being like a rogue or a thief.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I haven't heard of a journalist that would be able to lockpick.
This is the only time in the game you have to perform this stupid-ass motion.
Yeah, I lost your touch, girl.
What, up, down, left, right arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it anywhere else.
That's why, I didn't know what to do.
How did you pick up lockpicking, though?
Origami Killer's apartment.
I don't know. Maybe she's Jill Valentine. Who knows?
Where Sean Mars is.
What do I have to look at? I just want to get this over with.
I'm gonna go rifling through your stuff.
Yeah, I mean, what do we have to say here? We've got the reveal. I mean, I have to look through his dresser drawer or something. I can't remember.
You need to find his police uniform.
Oh, there's booze. And there's the
Inhaler.
I know there's something in the desk you have to look at.
Yeah, you'll find
it's
the police
badge.
badge.
It's the badge. That's it. Yeah.
He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
There we go. Okay, there's that. Then we go in here to find out that there's something in the
Cop's
closet.
uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
I guess. It's not that hard to kidnap kids. I mean, 10-year-olds maybe, but like, you know, the younger kids? So the thing is hollow. I wonder what's behind it, VR.
Another door.
That just, like, the way she's pushing on it, it should not slide that way. It looks like she's pushing it inward, you know? And I get killed.
No.
How would she know where he lives?
She could look it up in a register.
What if he's not listed?
What do you
Come
mean
on,
he's not
controls.
listed? He's faking his private eye business, remember?
Oh, I guess.
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
It would have been funnier if it were a pot farm. Typewriter.
Sean Mars. The lunatic's been watching him drown.
Of course.
It's some animal. Shit, it needs a password.
Just hit 3.
There we go.
No.
I know. Brain. None of these passwords would make any damn sense.
Max.
I know.
But like if he's been paranoid about security as he has been. Come on, man.
I thought it was X. I couldn't see the damn thing. It's more fun to do it this way. And get caught.
So you found my little secret?
It's overshot. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up!
You don't understand.
You don't understand.
Man, he's got the biggest
There's
jaw
one
in the
child
world.
left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go.
Nope.
Do what your father couldn't do.
Nope. It just looks so sad.
Get in there.
Oh. Can you still check the thing on it?
I hope so.
No. No, you gotta check the other wall.
That's right.
No, like the
I know.
behind you.
It's this one, right?
Should be
Yep, that's it.
one of those two.
There we go.
What is that box?
It's a hard drive?
No, it was controlling the feed for Sean's camera.
Oh, well then it's a Hauppauge PVR, just like we're using.
No, it's not.
I know. Triangle, R2, and through. R2!
It's like just a little tiny ass square.
Yeah, really.
So are you gonna Indiana Jones this?
Yeah. There's no other way, right?
There is. You should take a shower first before you do that.
Too late. Almost forgot that. Fuck you, game.
Yeah, don't walk towards the bed.
I see that now. Thank you. Chair.
Just catches on fire.
Yeah, really.
Not that window.
I know. This is almost impossible to do properly because of the stupid walk with R2 feature. Oh, God, I hate that. Let's make it to the kitchen, I guess.
Yeah.
What is that, an oxygen tank? Oh, motherfucker, it's a propane tank.
Yeah.
Shut up, Madison. Come on, it's a filing cabinet. L1? Really?
Yeah. To vault off that.
This is the part where it's like really.
Really game. So.
Hello? There we go.
Hello? Yes, you can pull Indiana Jones and hide inside the fridge.
Yeah, so stupid. I win. Scott Shelby says sells propane and propane accessories.
Ooh. Alright, so if any of the other people had screwed up, you'd be able to call them.
Yep.
As Madison. She's kind of like a get out of jail free card.
Which is stupid.
Well, it's weird when you consider that she could call Jaden.
Here you go. Oh, yeah.
And she has no reason to know who Jaden is.
They put frickin' Sean in here. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Anyways, we're going to take a quick break before we get through the end of this.
Yepo.